Welcome back, guys. How you guys doing? Alright, guys, I'm gonna jump into this. Don't jump. Can't even speak my words right now. I'm gonna jump into this quite quick. It's gonna be a short, brief one. Gonna continue the sketch from the Storm and Wonder Woman sketch that I'm doing. And I thought I'd pencil in a bit tighter on the Storm piece of the sketch, and then I've gone for a completely different look for Wonder Woman as well, so I want to change the pose and the idea of it. But I'm going to jump straight in, guys. Hope you guys have been well, though. What you guys have been up to? Guys, I want to say a massive thank you to you subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hope you guys have been having a jolly old good week. I know it was a bit snowy in the UK and made this country goes into a standstill when things happen like that. But, alright, enough of me babbling, because I'm sure you guys hear enough of me. Alright, here we go. Storm and Wonder Woman. Move this in a bit. So I'm going to go in a bit tighter with the pencils. I'm going to rub out Wonder Woman, and then I'm going to start that sketch during the week sometime. For now, I'm just going to concentrate on Storm herself. So I've got the outlines. I'm just going to rub out some of the lines that I left in there for references. Belts gone out slightly thicker on the waist. So if you guys have joined new to my channel, thank you very much. What you are going to get coming to this channel is I do sketch videos, how-to videos on art and different styles of it, and you will see retro trailer reactions where I do reactions to movies, my favorite movies from the past. And then moving on, I do a husband and wife edition of the retro trailer reactions and movie reviews as well. She started to join me on that, which has been an absolute pleasure because she gives you a different output of what she thinks of a movie she may not like that I like. So that is a good idea. It's nice to have her along with me. And sorry guys, I've just paused. I'm just getting into this. So just going in a bit with details. So you're gonna have the leather trousers. It's gonna be in a standing in the corner sort of pose. Let's give her a bit of definition around the hip. The hands, she's gonna be wearing gloves. Fingers. I don't know if you heard the good news, guys, about Fox being bought out by Disney, so most of the Fox assets from Marvel Comics will be going to the MCU, which I'm quite excited about. Very excited about. So let's see how that goes. Guys, I'm sorry if there's a lot of camera shake. The table seems to be kind of loose, so maybe I have to tighten it up while we do this. With the lightning strikes right now, I am going to go over them with white pen because I think it will stand out more. At the moment now, I'm just doing an outline, so I've got something to work with basically. Slightly a bit tighter, you know what? Got eraser marks all over me. Alright, eraser bits. So as I said, guys, I'm going to pencil in and do a different version of Wonder Woman on here after, because I felt like her proportion didn't really work out for the way I wanted it. So I'm going to do a completely different pose, but I just want to leave some space for some electrical shock marks from lightning strikes from Storm. Luckily I was using a lighter pencil, so that helped out. I mean, today I'm using my 0.5mm 120A3DX Pentel mechanic pencil. And as I said, I'm just going to go into the details slightly a bit more. So I'm going to carve out some of the images so that you could see her hair, her jawline, and then kind of go from there. And if you're wondering what soundtrack that is in the background, it is from Wonder Woman, guys. I don't know if you guys got to see it over the summer. I still haven't bought the Blu-ray, but I absolutely love the soundtrack. I think it suited the movie so well. It went with everything. So good. So I'm going to give Storm this. We're going to go for the 80s retro punk look that she had in the X-Men in the 90s, at the end of the 90s and early 2000s. And I'm going to work on that hair after when I start to ink it, but separations about here and then go down here. Neck, collarbone, breasts. So what I'm going to do, once I tighten in these pencils a little bit more, I'm going to... I maybe drop the inks for her tonight, but I just don't know yet, guys. I don't want to ruin this. I really want to take my time. I've realized that recently with my art, I have rushed them. I feel like I've been on a time scale, and I don't want to feel like that no more. Only because of recent things that have happened with the new work and just trying to fit everything into time. So I was rushing my sketches, and I don't want to be rushing no more. So I'm going to just drop in, as I said, like the light details now, and then I'll go in with the much more detail with when I'm inking tomorrow, or probably during the weekend, and then go from there. So let's see, give her a little cute little nose. So I'm going to give her white eyes, strong eyeshadow. And once I start inking, I'll go in with a bit more detail, jawline, neck, head. And then I'm gonna try something really different with this, so hopefully you can see the detail I've dropped in there, giving her quite a funky hairstyle, which I kind of like that. Looks really good. Fists. I'm gonna work with lighting on this image, so when I drop the background colors, you're gonna see the lighting. I'm gonna try and get it to jump in all together. Let's see how it goes. I hope you guys' weeks have been well. If you don't hear me talking in the next couple of minutes, I'm just really focusing on getting the image down right now. I'm actually looking forward to inking this. Alright, so I think that's Storm penciled out. Let's give her a bit more shadow underneath her. She's an Omega level mutant, from what I remember. She is very powerful. Very powerful. She is not to mess with. So guys, for Wonder Woman, I had an idea where she was crouching down and sort of with the shield. Now I'm trying to work it out because I don't want, because what I've done with the drawing with her arms up kind of restricted myself. So I've kind of said, all right, go back, think about what I want to do. I'm thinking now, I was thinking of having Wonder Woman floating originally with her arms like in a cross, like in the film. I don't know, I can't make the decision. Should I get her to float? Or do I have her crouching here with her shield? Alright. Give me a moment, I'm gonna just decide. I won't keep you guys long. If I can't decide, I'm gonna start inking Storm with black ink. But for the meanwhile, let me just have a moment, kind of think. Am I doing the right thing? I'd still want Wonder Woman there. I think I just found something. Right, let's see how this works out. Sorry guys, this is my charger. I want to leave it to the side so it doesn't get in the way. Sorry about the wobbly camera, guys. Let's see how this works. So I'm going to look at some references. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just thinking. Because I really want you to see her head. So if I have it here, still covered by the shield slightly. And I can do her amazing hair that she has to float this way. Work with the lightning strikes here. Mascara. Wonder Woman's got a long torso, so I'm trying to work this out where she just looks too big. This is quite important, guys, because what tends to happen is your perspective can go out of focus and it could ruin an image. And I suppose me taking my time more now, I'm starting to see these little mistakes that I've made before, because even with the last image, you could tell that even though Punisher was in the forefront, Superman should have been slightly smaller in the background. Which doesn't, you know, depending on the type of art you're doing, it can play its part. But alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Sorry guys, give me a moment and I will be right back. I just want to see what else I could do with the sketch. Like look at references. Sorry guys, I've gone completely quiet. I'm just trying to get this right. Sorry guys, hit a bit of a block right now. Trying to work out the type of pose I want to do for her and make it look very strong as well. So I'm going to try her iconic pose in the background and see what happens there. See, the thing is, I don't want to ruin, I want to smudge that up along the way with the pencils. Let's see. Some size in the background. Have her hair. And have a soundtrack just inspired me. I think I got it, guys. My thing was that because she was in the background, I wanted to get the perspective ready on this. I didn't want it to look awkward. I wanted to give her iconic hair as well. Alright. I love it when a plan comes together. Well, an image anyway. Well, she'll have her bracelets on. Awesome. I hope. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see my vision, but I'm gonna give her a mixture of thinking of maybe give her a cape, but I don't know yet. You know what, guys, things may change when it comes to the inking process, but the main thing was getting down the parts that I needed to get this image going. And I've got that, and I'm very happy that I've got to find something that works. I'm putting as much as detail as I can, guys. I think with the ink I'll add in more. I've got the minor little bits in there. Mistakes are always going to happen, guys. I don't want you to focus on mistakes. I want you to focus on what image you can get there now and how you work with it. Because in the end, when it does come out, you are going to be happy the most. And I think me taking my time more on it has inspired me. Let's give her a cute little nose as well. Xmas jumper day tomorrow. That was just a reminder. You know what? Maybe do. I feel like no. She looks female, feminine. Oh, I can't believe I just did that on camera. Guys, my apologies. How embarrassing is that? See what happens when you take your time on something? You can end up coming out with something amazing, and this is looking strong and powerful and just amazing. I'm excited to see how this comes out once I ink it. Holy shit. Sorry guys. I am actually genuinely excited to see this. Oh, I do want to pencil in the hair, I don't know why. Just to see the contrast, just see how it comes out. Hold on. I'm gonna do it lightly with a pencil. HB2, I think this is. This is just a genuine. This is just a everyday. I just want to see the contrast of it, see how it comes out. And I've got enough space for background to play around with that. What do you guys think? Wonder Woman, Storm. Looks awesome. Oh, I'm excited to see how this comes out. Very excited. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave it as that, you know. I think the next one I do, I'll end up putting in the inks, doing the inks and dropping in all the blacks, and then going from there. Let me just take this off the... There we go. And just to kind of get the idea and a bit of inspiration, I went on Google just to double check an image of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and I've just transferred it and done it in my own way to make it work. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I've just put a little bit of detail on their faces. I'll smoothen out the edges once I ink it. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a quick pencil outline. I think the image behind originally when I did it was really annoying me. Every time I came up and looked at it, I felt like I didn't do Wonder Woman justice in that image because she looked really big in the background. And I think if we're going in comic book terms, that they're roughly the same height, but I think because she's kind of in the back with her legs like that, excited, very excited to see how this comes out. But hopefully Sunday I'll get to ink it, guys, so you get to see it. I am going to take my time on this because I want you to see the process of it. I want you to see how long it takes to do a piece of art like this, because as you saw, I was making decisions along the way as I was doing the sketch, so it was full on. I can hear my little nephew crying away. Let me go see what he's up to. But guys, a massive thank you. Thank you to you subscribers, guys. I have loads more videos for you to check out if you check out my Inktober sketches and check out my retro trailer reactions. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe, guys. But for now, may the force be with you, and I'll catch you guys up soon. One love. Peace.